I'm quite a visual person, so when this topic was thrown to me, I had an instant image of what I would be speaking about, and it's summarized in this visual. I don't know if you've come across this ad of Lego. Anybody who's seen this? There's a series of ads of Lego, and as you can see, it's actually a portrait. And if you go further away from the screen, it's going to be more evident what this portrait is all about. And this portrait is of Galing. So some art aficionados here. I like this particular ad and the series of Lego ads on paintings that have been transformed into or have been represented by blocks of Lego. No? I like it because somehow, despite the fact that oil and turpentine and linseed oil were not used to create this image in front of you, even if blocks of Lego were used, which is a newer technology versus oil and linseed oil and oil paint and turpentine, we nonetheless get the image of a Van Gogh and are quite delighted by it. At least I was delighted when I saw it. To me, these Lego blocks represent the digital age. It's new technology. Nonetheless, new technology, of course, has to be used to be able to excite humans like us. After all, we humans are the ones using technology, right? Yon. So that's exactly what our talk will be about this morning. It's humanizing your brand via digital. But really, it's just a matter of common sense. It's just practicing your human values, your human attitudes and behaviors, using new tools that are exposed to you in the modern era. Okay. When I talked to several of my colleagues regarding how to paraphrase the entire topic of humanizing digital, some of them came up with very nice phrases. So one said, if there's anything you've got to impart, it's the idea of not being lost in technology. No? I liken this to a lot of copywriters or people who are involved in ad industry who are so lost in their art. They love words, perhaps, and in so doing are so engrossed by the words that they forget to communicate. You get what I mean? They're lost in the tools that they're equipped with. And because they're lost in those tools, whether those be words or whether those be tools of the digital platform, some of them, because they're so in love with those tools, they forget to really communicate face-to-face. So that's one. Don't be lost in technology. Another friend of mine says, don't be something to someone. And that's curious because it actually comes with a second phrase that goes, be someone to someone. No? Again, if we are faced with a lot of digital platforms and a lot of tools that allow us to communicate, sometimes we are lost in the technology and we become a thing to the person that we're communicating to.